I'm really like that homie. Unforgettable, unexplainable.
Like, what is the reason?
And it's like, why the fuck you mean why her? Bitch, cause I'm a motherfucking vibe.
It's just a vibe, I'm that guy.
Y'all bitches be cute, but y'all just ain't that vibe. You know what I'm saying? And cause I'm just that. I get what I'm supposed to give.
Bitch, the intro was still bomb as fuck.
Yeah.
And you know what? I told myself that we was going to limit the cuss words on the podcast for now on. I'm trying not to cuss so much.
Is that right?
It's terrible.
Very.
I don't know how to not use cuss words. But I'm trying to, stop being so vulgar. It's not ladylike, to be honest. That's what they say.
Because it's not. Okay. But you know what?
Girl, not you doing that like you don't be cussing.
Day by day. It's just a day by day.
Okay, y'all. We are back with another episode. It's been I was about to say motherfucking. It's been a motherfucking minute. I am BB Danielle, your host of I Bring the Vibes podcast. Shawnee is a recurring guest. You guys should know who she is by this point. She still has not started her business that she was talking about before. So
leave me alone. Okay.
Okay, so what have you been up to? What have your vibes been?
Oh gosh, I've been stressed. Starting this new year, trying to, get my mind right, but
you brought the new year in stressed?
The past couple of days have been stressful.
Okay.
I'll say
But how
that.
was your new year?
My new year was great. It was great.
Yeah.
And you know what? This year is going to be amazing for me.
See, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You go over talking about I'm stressed. Girl, you supposed to be like, I'm doing great.
You know what? I'm going to keep
fantastic.
positive. That's what I'll do.
So, my new year, I didn't do what I was supposed to do.
Okay, but what exactly was you supposed to do?
I was supposed to make a video manifesting my year, and then a year from now or from then, I was gonna watch it and see if if my words were powerful and if I actually, I'm still gonna do it. I think I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do February 1st. I'm going to get myself together and sit in front of a camera and manifest the rest of this year. What I want to accomplish, what I'm looking forward to, what I want to happen, stuff like that.
I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Let's hope. You need to come over here. You need to come over and do a video too. I have a manifesting party.
February 1st?
Yeah.
Well, you just got to check the date.
Right. What is February 1st?
But let's do that.
Yeah,
we have to start holding each other accountable.
Because
especially if we have all these goals.
I've been completing goals, but I haven't told myself all of my goals. If that makes sense. Like, I was supposed to make a list of, okay, I want to do this, and then create the task of, okay, how do I get all those things done? And that's what I'm struggling with, coming up with the big list and then coming up with the mini list to complete the big list.
I think having a list is good, but then you set that expectation, too much expectations on yourself.
But I feel like when you write down things, you need to put realistic goals in realistic time frames.
So maybe like short term, long term.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My list, I'm talking about like not stuff that I need to get immediately done, but stuff that I know that, okay, I want to get this done and what do I need to do to get to that point.
I see.
But I am optimistic about this year, and I think this is going to be a year of abundance for me.
Amen. Yes.
And I need money, so
girl,
things have to happen.
Exactly.
I can't not do the things I'm supposed to be doing because if not, I'm going to be struggling.
Well, yeah.
Well, anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you guys have been making the most of the first 20 days, 19 days?
19
days.
19 days.
And I hope everybody has got some things done. Have you got anything done?
Moving.
Okay.
I am in the process of moving. And you know what? Truthfully, these past 19 days, I feel like I've gotten my mind clear on a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's an accomplishment, baby. That's an accomplishment.
That is clarity is something hard to come by, because I'm still trying to find clarity in a lot of things.
Right. Yeah. I feel like I'm very clear when it comes to what I need to do, expectations, how I want to live my life. Okay.
And what do you mean? How do you want to live your life?
I don't know. I feel like it was foggy before.
In what aspect?
Heck, love life.
Girl, that's a mess.
Heck, parenting. What else? Hell, career wise. I'm not really too worried about career wise right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
But do you consider yourself having a career right now?
Not right now.
What do you want to do? Now, we have. God damn, Erica Badu was loud. But
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
But we young, but life is short. So I feel like if you trying to get into a career, you gotta figure that out.
Figure that shit out now.
ASAP. Pronto.
You're right. Yeah.
Very, very much pronto.
I have a lot on my plate. So that, I might think about that a little later within this year. Maybe, what,
right,
come 2024, I'll have clarity about the career.
So 2023, you're supposed to be finding your path. Mm-hmm. Girl, let me turn Erica down. She bothering me. Well, anyway, my vibes, I've been on some good vibes. I've been very positive lately, honestly, because I be going through the stage, the ups and downs, but I feel like I'm mostly up lately.
That's good.
And I don't know, I'm just looking forward to the future because I know it's going to be bright and positive.
I love the positivity, for sure.
But this episode is going to be about spinning the block. Now, Shawnee didn't know what spinning the block was, so I told her.
Go look on Urban Dictionary.
And what did Urban Dictionary say?
You know what? What did it say?
Not you forgot the definition.
I know the definition, but can I put it in words?
That'd be it.
That'd be it. So let me think about what it said, because I done had some wine and I feel it.
Really?
Yeah, I barely ate today, so.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, since she don't know. Well, how can I say it?
Right, because it's
Spinning the block. Spinning the block means basically backtracking or, going back to something that was.
And that is relationship-wise. Any type of relationship,
friendships, men, platonic, women, all that. So first, I want to talk about spinning the block when it comes to. Should we do friendships first?
Let's do friendships. It's interesting.
It's interesting for you, I might say.
I don't think it is.
Do you spin the block on friendships? So say you fell out with a girl, or a man. I don't really have too many men friends, but. You know what? I didn't fall out with some men before because men be messy. And yeah.
But is it the how can I address this? What type of men, I will say? Is it just like overall?
Are you talking about his sexuality?
Yes.
I'm talking about straight men.
Okay, gotcha.
I fell out with straight men before.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And for the most part, I don't think I've ever spent the block.
So you never looked back
at old friendships?
Yeah.
I mean, you can look back, but are you taking action to recover or repair those relationships?
But was it deep?
It don't have to be deep for me. It just be like a feeling, honestly. Like, I don't know.
But you know what? I feel like you have that issue. And I don't think it's an issue. Like when Bianca's done, she's done.
I do. I have a severe cutoff issue where I'm just like, I don't like
healthy, sis.
If you giving me if it's bad vibes or the energy is off, I don't like feeling some type of way. Like if you make me feel some type of way, I don't need that in my life because it's other people around here not making me feel some type of way.
That's true.
So I don't know.
But is it not worth looking back at?
You know what?
To me, it's like you're saying, nah, it's not worth it. Because, everybody is going to upset you. Everybody is going to disappoint you in some type of way.
I think it depends on the way they disappoint you or the way they, piss you off.
Right. But is it deep enough to where it's like, nah, I'm not, that's not even anything that I want to.
What's your definition of deep?
Okay, so I've spent the block as far as like girlfriends. Yeah. Like,
but what did y'all disconnect from?
I think I will say that I've had a long term friendship with a girl. I mean, we were friends since middle school. She got married. We just kind of went our own way. Well, you know what? Between that,
I feel like growing apart is different from y'all both saying we not the same like we used to. We ain't friends like we used to be. And yeah,
I will say as far as this long-term friendship went, we weren't. She was a very close friend to me, and then I felt like she wasn't being like supportive, or she didn't necessarily care about what I was dealing with, and so that's how we kind of broke apart, and then we just grew apart. But like I talked to her even today, or still
what do y'all
today.
talk about? Is it like surface level things? The relationship
really surface level.
Not the same.
It's not gonna ever be the same. No, and I think that's because
not
we're
spinning
grown.
the block though. I feel like spinning the block is you friends with somebody, y'all got a specific type of relationship, and then something happens, y'all go y'all separate ways. Maybe not even like a beef, but like it's just like we don't fuck with each other no more.
Right.
Can you go back to that friendship?
I think it takes work.
Yeah.
And it just depends on what you did. Is it that serious, to end a friendship like that?
People ain't friends like you want them to be friends these days. So it's just like I'm tired of having to explain like
what a friend is.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm too old to be trying to like, oh girl, I feel like like this ain't how you treat your friend. Like I feel like I shouldn't be having to have a conversation with somebody like, girl, why you doing that? Like are we friends or not? Like you're not supposed to do this to people you call your friend.
Right. And if I have to question if
exactly
we're friends, we're too old for that.
Like why don't we know?
I don't like that. So then I distance myself all the way because I don't want to.
I think your problem is you be calculating. You
saying I'm calculated?
You be calculating. I feel like you let stuff build up to where it's like, okay, now I'm
done.
Yeah, like you been pissing me off.
Right.
But okay, now it's to the like this is the straw that broke the camel's back type shit. Like,
and you know what? It's because I set expectations for my so-called friends, and if they don't meet them expectations, then that lets me down. But that's not their fault. I mean, maybe I put that expectation on them, expecting them to be this type of friend. Way, right. I don't know why that's not talked about.
What?
As far as just like what you expect out of me, what I expect out of you. Because in relationships, as far as man and woman, people have conversations like that.
Me and you ain't never had a conversation of what we expect out of our friendship. I feel like it's a conversation that really people should be having. But
I agree.
I feel like people don't have that conversation because a friendship is just like any relationship where you need to know like what are we doing? Like what kind of relationship is this? Are we gonna be close friends? Are we gonna be those friends that just go out and drink? Or what kind of friends are we going to be? And I think you don't like to define the relationship with anybody.
Girl, shut up.
I think you be expecting people to just, play the friend role, but it's like, what if this person don't think you a friend, baby? They just think you
cool.
This and that.
That's true.
But if you ain't saying nothing to them, like, girl, I feel like I thought we was gonna be,
closer.
Yeah.
You have a valid point.
Do I now?
I feel like maybe like me and the girl who had a long term friendship, I feel like that was very defined. Like, I actually once called her my best friend, right? Yeah. So I feel like you should own up to that role, whatever that role consists of.
But people growing apart is a natural thing.
That is, you're right.
But if you do want to still be in somebody's life, I feel like adjustments have to be made on both people's parts because, all right, so you getting married and you got a family now, and I'm a single woman. I'm out here in the not the streets, but I'm out there. So it's like we on two different paths. So it's like, what do y'all have in common at this point? But
yeah,
but the dynamics can change in any relationship.
Right. And see, I don't even think that is a factor because I have another friend that I've been out
What? You don't think a married woman being friends with a single woman is a factor? I think
I don't think so because the thing is I don't know. I have a friend who's married. We have a great relationship. But I'm not out here making her live like she's single or
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I cannot say I have experience with it. I have one friend that's married. I have two friends that's married.
But I'm saying I feel like it'd be different in the sense of, okay, when you get married, you're gonna start hanging around married. You're gonna start hanging around couples and doing couple things and stuff like that. And sometimes, the men, the husbands or whatever, they don't be liking the friends.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it's just like, hey, y'all, every time you go around, like it's a thing,
right?
But I don't know. But I didn't feel out with a lot of people, and would I be willing to have conversations with some of them people? No.
Okay, but you have close friends, right? And say they piss you off. Would you be okay speaking with them about that?
It depends though, because the people who I am close to right now, they know me in the sense of when I'm mad, they know, okay, this bitch is mad. Let me know. Yeah. And then they hit me up the next day. All right, bitch, you still mad? That type of shit. But it's some people, they feel like, fuck that bitch, she mad, and it just be, well, I ain't wrong, so I'm not gonna say nothing. And then it'd be like, nobody say nothing. And then next thing you know, a year go past and it's like, ain't nobody said nothing. And once I get comfortable without you in my life, it's like, I don't need to go back to,
right.
Like once I start moving on with my life and okay, I'm adjusting to like, this person's not there anymore and I'm comfortable with, okay, I'm, how I'm living and going about, then I was like, I ain't got no reason to have a conversation with anybody.
Yeah.
But I'm not a closure person. I don't be getting a lot of closure when it comes to relationships, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't know
I mean, like at this age, it's like it is what it is.
Exactly. That's how I be feeling. Like, whatever. I mean, it happened. We fell out. It might have been a big deal. Might not have been a big deal. But it's like at this point, if we can go a month, even a couple of weeks,
right,
without having a conversation, then what kind of relationship did we have?
Exactly. Especially if you guys. Stop talking after an argument or whatever the case
exactly.
is.
And I'm not when I tell you, I do not be wrong.
Bitch, I know you be wrong.
Every time I fall up with somebody, it is not my fault. I'm telling you, I am a reactionary individual. So
what is reactionary?
Girl, everything happens to me.
Girl.
The only time I am not, girl, I don't be doing nothing to nobody. I be trying to be a good friend to people, and I be trying to, do the best I can to see both sides.
Right.
But once it's to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm seeing both sides, and bitch, you're still wrong. Then it's like I don't feel like I'm obligated to be the one to reach out. That's why
But what if they think you're in the wrong, right?
There's no way they think I'm in the wrong, because I'm never wrong.
Yeah.
Bianca is delusional.
Listen, let me tell you something. Every time I've fallen out or distance myself from people, it's always because of them. It's never because of me, because I can admit when I'm wrong.
Right.
Like, I don't have no problem. Like, what, bitch, I was being extra, and I apologize.
Right.
But I don't have a problem with apologizing when I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people have a problem with admitting their wrongdoing in a situation, and that be the problem.
They don't be self-aware enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't know accountability.
Accountability is a big motherfucking word.
Big word.
Because
that people don't even know how to spell. Like,
I don't think people know what it means.
I really don't think people know what it means.
You know what? People lack accountability, and it can piss you off, because like you don't even know why you don't know why things are happening the way they're happening right now.
Right.
And you feel like, and I could be sounding like I lack accountability by saying I'm never wrong, but I'm never wrong.
Yeah.
And I swear I take accountability. I don't have a problem taking accountability.
Yeah.
Because I have been a saboteur in some relationship. But it's like, I feel like every relationship that I sabotaged, it was a relationship that was like,
it wasn't meant.
Yeah, I didn't want to be like it wasn't right. Like,
right.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not right now at this big old age I am. I can't spend the block with no friendships. If you out of my life right now and you was in my life before, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
But like, if me and you had a disagreement, I would hope that you would reach out and be like, you know what, Shawnee, I didn't like this.
The thing is, though, I do.
Yeah.
If I have a problem, I say it.
Right.
Like, and the people who I have distanced myself from throughout the years of me living an adult life.
Yeah.
I feel like I be telling them like, hey, I don't like this or that, or I don't think that friends do this and that. And if you still doing this, like, okay, I'm not gonna keep on saying it over and over again.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I feel like having that conversation, you got to be comfortable with that person.
But if y'all supposed to be friends, then where's the uncomfortability coming from?
True.
Because you should be able to say anything to me, and that be it. I feel like I fell out with a lot of friends because they didn't feel comfortable saying something to me.
Yeah.
and they was feeling some type of way, and you know, when you feel some type of way, you be acting different.
Yep.
So when if I
you
see
acting
exactly. So
different.
say I pissed you off, but you like, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing because you know.
Yeah.
And you like, okay, but you ain't gonna say nothing, but you still mad about it, and you still got this in the back of your head. You
feel
like,
some type of way.
Yeah, you feel some type of way. So you ain't gonna be acting the same towards me.
Right.
You're gonna be acting different, and then I'm gonna be like, wait, this bitch acting different.
Right.
Now what's the take?
Right.
And then if you start acting different, and I can't figure out why you ain't saying nothing, it's gonna be like, okay, bitch, you bye.
Exactly.
I'm not about to be
because you acting real weird.
You act like a kid because at some point you gotta open your mouth.
Exactly.
And tell what's going on.
Right.
But yeah.
And I think with me, like, to the people that really are important to me, I'll open my mouth.
Yeah, and that'd be it.
And that's it.
Some people don't be important enough. It's like,
it's not.
I don't even feel the need to go out of my way to say all that because, like, what am I gaining from this relationship?
Exactly. But
strife. I don't even know what strife means, but it sounds bad. Okay, next. Spinning the block with these niggas.
Girl. Oh, Jesus. You know what? The question is...
I have a confession.
What's your confession?
I'm spinning the block tonight.
Bitch. Oh, Lord.
Girl, it's a sick world we live in.
You are sick.
Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
But I feel like it's more so the devil you know. Like, I know what I'm going to be getting out of this person. So it's like, why not?
That's what you call lust, okay?
Okay, but...
Lust.
Oh,
that's it. That's what you call it, lust.
I don't see anything wrong with it if y'all both know what's going on. But you know what? The real reason why I'm spinning the block, quote unquote, is because I need closure. A conversation needs to be had. And if I just so happen to have sex in the midst of the conversation... And you gonna have it
afterwards or what?
I think I'm gonna have to do it before because he the type of nigga that piss me off.
Right, yeah.
His words might piss me off and I'm like, nigga, I don't you gotta go.
Right.
But, yeah, that's the plan. Because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So it's just like, look it. But anybody else, I'm not spinning the block with nobody else. The only reason why I'm spinning the block with him because he's the most recent.
Right, which I get it.
You know,
I get it.
If he wasn't so recent, then it would be a no, and I'd just be horny ass, lonely ass bitch out here.
Right.
But
that's that.
All them other niggas know.
Right.
I can't talk. I wouldn't talk to anybody that I ever talked to before.
Me either.
Not even your baby daddy.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay. No.
I don't know.
I have spit the block with him. I have. Not recent at all. In the past, you know.
Okay, what are reasons to spin the block?
In that situation, horny.
You know what?
And that's literally it. Never thought about getting my family back. Nothing.
I want my family back.
No. Nope. Just literally horny.
You know what? What if that is the main reason why women spin the block? Nah, women be emotional too.
They be wanting it back.
Wait, they be wanting more than the peen.
Right.
They be wanting the feeling of
being
that
loved,
person,
having
like
somebody
that.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But if it wasn't good before, what make you think it's gonna be different now?
I don't know, and that's why I only went back for the peen.
I wonder if men.
And it's crazy because it's like, okay, yeah, I've had that, so I know how it's gonna be.
The devil, you know.
Exactly.
Because,
and I'm not gonna lie, you know, my mind wonders about the peen. But
The peen of who? The baby daddy or?
well, no, I can't actually even say that because I don't wonder about it anymore. It's very sick now. It's giving sick vibes. Okay, so
You know, it's crazy because people can really do stuff and you like, I'm disgusted with you. Like, it's not even...
exactly. Yeah. But...
So, is there anybody in your past that you would spend the block on? Like, anybody that you was, like, in a relationship with and, you know, it just ended because, you know, it just ended y'all. Maybe y'all just went separate ways or something. It wasn't no drama surrounding it. It was just like, you know, like, maybe it's just not working out. Girl, she got that coronavirus.
Shut the hell up. I don't... Can I say maybe the vibes? Not the peen, but the vibes. Like, this person was super duper cool.
Yeah.
We were, like, invested as far as just kids or, like, you know, family. You know, just... Have you ever been in a person's life and it's like, this person is super duper dope, cool.
So y'all were compatible.
In a way, yeah. I would go back to that vibe, right?
I be trying to figure out, like, how did the vibe end?
That I don't know.
Because how do you pick?
I feel
How
like
do
it's
people
always
be in
gonna
such
be a vibe.
a good space, and then all of a sudden it's not a good space anymore?
Because the terms are different.
Defining the relationship.
Right. But what if you don't want to define the relationship?
I feel like anybody who doesn't want to define a relationship doesn't want to be in a relationship.
Exactly.
And that'd be it.
That'd be it. These niggas, like,
That's one of my main problems is men not wanting to put a title on things. So it's just like, what are we doing? I feel like past a certain age, you should know what you want.
right.
And
But see, these men do know what they want. But, like, why? It's kind of like you're leading a woman on by doing things that you do in a relationship or whatever.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you just need to be upfront and say, I just want sex. I don't want no companionship. Let's just have sex.
But men think that if you tell a woman the truth, she's not going to go for that.
Right.
So you have to lie.
Especially good women. Okay?
Girl, what's a good woman?
You and me? Bitch.
I'm a good woman.
Exactly. Like, you got to tell me something other than I want to just have sex with you, because I'm not going for that.
I'm just trying to vibe.
And they be super dope. It's just like, but you don't want shit. So it's really just a waste of
I'm trying to think if I've ever been in a situation. I ain't never been in an actual relationship, but a situationship where it felt good. I feel like once you
was telling me back in the day, like, you know, y'all used to go to the movies and stuff like that.
Girl, who are you talking about? Wrong bitch.
No, I was just with you.
Ooh.
It was somebody you met in the military.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out who you talking about because
You said y'all used to go to the movies and stuff. And vibe. I mean, obviously, if you going outside with people, I mean, you know, y'all dating. Y'all not just fucking.
I guess.
See, you look at relationships different though.
What do you mean?
Just like that, like that's your date. I mean, you're dating.
I feel like anybody can go to the movies with a motherfucker. Like,
that's true.
It depends on
Going out to eat, going to the movies.
Yeah. That don't mean somebody dating you, but both of you just want to be around you.
So you don't think that's dating if it's a man, but you guys are interested in each other.
I feel like y'all not dating unless y'all say, like, this is what the intention of us spending time together is. Because you can spend time with somebody and y'all be friends.
Yeah. Platonic friends.
Yeah.
But you're not fucking.
People be fucking their friends.
True. Bitch, you talking about defining the relationship. It sound a whole mess, truthfully.
It's not a mess if y'all know what the hell y'all doing and you know what you want.
So if a man asked you, let's go to the movies.
I'm gonna say
you
why.
don't think that's a
Why do
date?
you want to go to the movies? With the intentions of what?
To get to know you. So a man asks you, hey, I want to get to know you. Let's go.
And people don't go to the movies to get to know each other.
Let's go for drinks. Let's go bowling.
You know, I did not know that going out to drinks was a thing that people did with the opposite sex.
Yeah.
As a way to, you know,
get to know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I actually like it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like you when you go to the bar with somebody, it's more I don't know. I don't like the alcohol aspect of it.
I see what you mean. I mean, because that could be dangerous.
Exactly. Especially this day and age.
Right.
I don't think I want to go to a bar. I seen a story online that said this dude, I think he's a rapper. They put stuff in the bottles. So you thinking, oh, you know what? It's safe. It's from the bottle. And you wake up with a dick in your ass. That's what they doing. They over here, they spiking the actual bottle. Because, you know, you go to, say you go to a house party, you like, okay, if I'm making my own drink and it's coming out of the bottle and I'm right. Seeing what's going in my cup, I should be good.
Right.
But
you have to be careful.
Getting right to the source.
Anywhere, yeah.
Yes.
You really have to be careful with anything that you do. But if a man asks me, let's go have drinks and I don't know you,
yeah,
that's a little cautious. Yeah, I would take precautions for sure.
You know what? It depends on if you know, but do you really know people? Because I'm pretty sure I probably went to high school with some rapists, some murderers.
You probably have. No, me too. I mean, come on.
And you would probably think like, damn, I did not think that they would be capable of doing some shit like that. So
right. They be on them drugs. Blame it on the damn drugs.
Them drugs be getting a hold of y'all.
Exactly.
But I don't know. Spinning the block on men. I don't know. Because I feel like everything ended. It should be ended for a reason. So.
Hell yeah.
So what would be the reason for me to go back?
Right.
Unless I'm just trying to, get my rocks off. Is that what they say?
Yeah, I think that's what men say.
Get the rocks off.
Mm-hmm. Which at this point in my life, that would be the only thing that I would,
Because you know what? And it's a body thing. People don't be wanting to add on bodies.
Right.
Even though it really don't matter. But it matters. It matters, but it don't matter.
It matters to these men for some reason.
But I feel like it matters to women too. Like women be making conscious decisions. Like, let me.
Do I want to sleep with this person?
Exactly, because it's gonna be another motherfucking bottle.
Exactly. And what if it's not good? Like, you just wasted.
If it's not good, I don't count it.
That's good.
And if it's one time, I don't count it.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
If it's not good, you don't want me going around saying that we did it, and you want me to tell the experience.
Right.
So it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
If it wasn't good, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen. I love that. Love that mindset.
And a lot of you niggas ain't good. At all. I might be terrible myself. Let me shut up.
Hey.
It might be terrible my damn self.
You stupid.
But, girl. Alright, spinning the block. We not spinning the block on niggas or bitches. Sound like.
Right.
It sound like you want to, though.
No, I don't. I don't. Nope, I don't. Okay.
I feel like
I might spin the block on one person.
Do I know who this person is?
Yes, you know who
Girl,
this person
please
is.
go to hell.
No, but it just kind of depends. If I get a little alcohol in my system,
And that'd be the problem.
that'd be the problem.
You know what? I
But
spend
I
the
have a
blocking
great
out.
time with the alcohol. Blame it on the goose.
We have a good time.
Exactly. The alcohol does it for me. Okay?
Yeah. Sometimes it just be a good time. And
It's been a good time.
And that's why
Sometimes
I'm like,
you
I don't
just
even
need
want
to
to talk.
release
I don't
and-
want to talk because I feel like it's going to get ruined.
Just show me a good time.
But we can talk afterwards. Next morning.
Text me. Okay?
No, I actually do need to have a conversation with this person because
I think you do.
because I don't know.
But see, niggas are delusional. They don't get it.
I
And
feel
I don't
like the
think
problem.
that-
I feel like the problem is, men sometimes think that shit is a game. They think that shit is a game that women are playing with them, and that
Right.
shit isn't as serious as it actually is. But it's like, and then we have emotions and feelings and stuff like that. So
Exactly.
at some point, you have to explain yourself.
Exactly.
Your behavior.
Right.
And hopefully I get some answers after I get some peen.
I don't think you're going to get any answers.
Why do you think that?
Because you haven't got any answers.
But we also haven't seen each other in person though.
That's
Like
that'd be
all the conversations we've had been on the phone, and it's just really just me saying, "Nigga, what do you want?
right.
Like, how can I help you?
Right.
What's going on?"
But I feel like I thought you had that conversation.
No, I told you every
Like
time
y'all met up and y'all had that conversation.
No, we never met up. The last
It was a
time,
long
the last
time
time
ago,
I
though.
the last time I seen him, we had sex, and he left, and then I blocked him. On all
Toxic.
social-
She's fucking toxic.
Okay, but how many times do I have to keep on saying, okay, I don't want to keep doing this,
Right.
and you still trying to do this? So I was just like, fuck it.
Right.
I'm gonna get this one last hurrah. Go out with a bang.
And here you are about to
Woo!
get this last hurrah. He still don't understand. I don't know what to tell you, friend. Like that.
No, this is literally the last hurrah, because the last hurrah, I feel
So
like
this is the last.
this is the last hurrah. And if I don't get an answer this time, then I'm just gonna say fuck it.
What answer are you looking for? What answer are you looking for?
The answer is
She ain't got no answer.
the answer I'm looking for is, what do you want?
He wants sex.
Okay, but if I don't want sex, where do we go from there?
That's a good question.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Do you think you could be friends with this person?
No.
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 Is there because there's no desire?
No, because I think he's just
That's not a person you want to be friends with.
no, because we weren't friends before.
So
We
I don't need an extra friend.
yeah, we wasn't like doing friendly shit. So it was just
That
adult behaviors,
right.
adult interactions. We didn't. I mean, we talked, but we didn't like hang out or nothing like that. So
Did y'all talk to get to know each other, or I mean, was it just simple ass conversation?
we talked. You know, when you're just telling people what you got going on.
Oh, I see.
It wasn't. It's
Just like daily conversation.
yeah, like daily conversations. I mean, it wasn't like all surface level conversations, but we didn't talk enough to where I know him.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I don't know a lot of things about that man,
Right.
but it's been inside of it.
Right.
So
Be safe.
yeah.
Be safe.
I know enough to feel comfortable with that type of interaction. But I don't know enough to be like, I'ma miss this relationship we had.
Right.
That's we didn't get that deep.
Right.
And it wasn't because of me.
Right.
So that's why I just feel like, okay, what do you want?
Right.
Because
that's why you're easily able to just cut it off.
Yeah, because I don't like it wasn't like a daily thing. Like it wasn't something to where it's like you're affecting my life in a major way to where it's like if you leave, I'ma be affected.
Right.
The only thing I'm gonna be losing is the pee.
Right. That's it. Okay?
Honestly, so that's why it was easy for me to be like, I'm done.
Right.
But I feel like he thinks something else is going on. So we definitely
niggas are delusional.
We definitely need to have a conversation.
Yeah, well, I really hope you find clarity tonight. Okay, I really do.
Let's pray.
Yeah,
let us pray.
Let us pray about this.
Okay, what else could we talk about? I don't know what's trending.
Lord Jesus, I haven't been on social media.
Have you been following the Megan and Tory case?
Kind of.
You bitch.
Girl.
You got to stay up on the pop culture.
Hell no. But
let me see.
The outcome was he went to jail,
so
right?
When you heard the story, what did you think?
So let's just do a rundown.
Mm-hmm.
So Tory shot Megan in the foot. They went to trial. He was found guilty. Now he in jail, right?
He is in jail, but that's not what happened. I'm not a Tory fan. I'm not a Tory fan, and I'm not a Megan fan. I'm not a fan of. I like music from both of these characters.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm not swaying.
I don't really care about either.
Yeah, either which way. Megan didn't get shot. She
glazed.
No, she didn't. She didn't get grazed either. Her injuries were basically it's the what's the shit called?
Fragments?
Debris, the fragments. Like say somebody's shooting in the air, and somebody shoot the ground and the fragments hit you.
I see.
So basically, you were injured as a cause of gunfire. Is that the word cause?
Yeah.
Say you were injured in basically somebody shot some shit. You didn't actually get hit with a bullet, but you were injured because somebody fired the gun.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what happened. She didn't have a bullet in her. She had metallic fragments in her foot.
Wow.
So people saying she got shot is
she said she got shot.
You want to know what I don't like about the way Megan's been handling this thing? She just goes she goes out of her way to make sure everybody knows she's the victim.
True.
And that's what I don't like. It's like when you're the victim, everybody knows you're the victim.
Right.
But when you have to keep on going online and saying, y'all gotta remember I'm the victim, or you gotta this happened to me, and it's like you trying to prove that you were the victim. And you doing interviews and I don't like that she just wanted everybody to know I'm the victim, I'm the victim, I'm the victim, I'm the victim.
Right.
And I didn't like that because this is I don't know. It rubbed me the wrong way.
Right.
Because it's
see all this new information.
Yeah.
Because that's new information, right?
What?
I didn't hear about no fragments hitting her.
No, this been out.
Wow.
Yes. That's why I'm confused about why people keep saying she got shot. She didn't get shot. She was injured from gunfire.
Right. Wow.
But a bullet did not
hit her.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like even if you think that Tory is guilty of firing the weapon and she being injured as a cause of the weapon being fired, the case that was presented wasn't a good case against him. Too many conflicting stories.
Yeah.
Like, stuff wasn't adding up, and it's like, how do you say somebody's guilty if you can't even say what happened?
Right.
Like, there's no way that those jurors went in the back of the room. It went back into that room and was like, okay, we know exactly what happened.
Right.
Because.
But they don't.
They don't know what happened.
They never know though.
But I feel like in different cases, they have enough evidence.
True.
To say, okay, we know this happened based off of this evidence.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't know, in this case, it's just it wasn't enough for me to say, but beyond a reasonable doubt, he need to be found guilty. Considering the fact that we don't even know what the fuck happened.
Right.
Still don't know. Like, how do we not know what happened and he's guilty?
I guess maybe him just shooting the gun. That's the only thing that they can base it off of.
But the thing is, though,
they didn't find any handprints.
Yeah, he didn't. They didn't have no. I think the fingerprints were inconclusive or something like that. And Kelsey had gunshot residue on her. I think they both, Kelsey and Tori, had gunshot residue. But it's just, I don't know. The simple fact that we still don't know what happened is the reason why I feel like there's no reason why he should be in jail. Because y'all can't even tell us what the fuck happened.
Right.
Is that weird?
That's very weird.
That's weird. Like, the fact that we don't know what happened and somebody is somebody's in jail for something that we don't even know what happened.
Right.
And people is like online saying, yeah, put that leprechaun up and blah blah.
Not leprechaun. Lord.
Like, the fact that y'all happy about a man going to jail for
a black man at that.
Exactly. And it's like, if that was your family member and they went to jail based off of this evidence, you would be upset.
Yeah, pissed.
Because the case wasn't enough for me for them to say
put him
guilty.
In jail.
Yeah, it wasn't enough because they used the interview from Kelsey, and the police didn't even interview Kelsey. It was the prosecutors, the people who was doing the people who are charging Tori is the ones who interviewed Kelsey.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Isn't that like a conflict of interest?
Yeah, that's odd.
See, I don't know. So it just, but he got some good lawyers now, so they about to put an appeal in, and I feel like he gonna win. I feel like he might win this appeal.
Yeah.
And I feel like the jurors only said that he was guilty because how would it look if they said not guilty? And all this media coverage, and I don't know, because he's been painted guilty, so it's just like
that's a mess.
Yeah,
that's a mess.
Yeah.
You want to know what I want to talk about?
What?
Lori Harvey.
Please stop.
Yeah, I want to talk about her.
What exactly do you want to talk about with Lori Harvey?
Well, I haven't been on social media, but I have heard that she has a new man. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel no way.
I don't feel no way either, honestly. Someone brought it up, like, what do you think about that? I think she's living her life. She's young.
I feel like it's very, very, very sad that she has other stuff going on and all people care about is who she dating.
Exactly. It's because there's so many men.
Yeah. But what is so many men?
That's a part of dating.
Yeah. And
like, there's been stuff saying that she was dating, the Damson. What's his name? Damson.
She dating him now.
Yeah, she was dating
Michael
Future. She went back and forth on Future. She dated Jack Harlow.
Did she?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Girl, I ain't heard that.
Girl, that's what I heard.
Girl.
But I guess she's just been dating just men after men after men, and not even giving it time for.
But what is time though?
months, I guess.
Nobody can tell you how long you need to wait between relationships.
Fucked her up.
I don't think nothing is wrong with Lori. I think she's a regular woman out here dating men. Yeah. And the only reason why we know about it is because she's Lori Harvey.
Right.
Because it's regular bitches out here date 10, 15 niggas in 1 year. And ain't nobody saying shit.
I agree.
And I don't see nothing wrong because we don't know if she's having sex with all these men. She not creating families with these men.
But she was, that's her.
It is her business. Definitely. And one thing I love about Lori Harvey, she do not address. She's one of the most unbothered. Is she a celebrity?
Yeah, she's
A-lister or what is she? Celebrity, I guess.
I guess she's a celebrity.
She's one of the most unbothered people in the media. Right. I would say her, Beyonce, De'Ara is. I feel like all these social IG baddies need to take after De'Ara with addressing shit.
Right.
Don't.
And that's exactly what she did. Don't.
You wanna know who I hate, and I want them to just. I don't hate her, but I just want her to. I want one of her friends to tell her you're bothered.
Who?
Jada Waiter. Because every time something happens with her and people, go online and they do their little bashing, she goes online and does something like, oh, I don't care, or I unbothered, and and y'all behind these computer screens, blah blah blah. But it's like once you address something, you're bothered.
Right.
You saying you're unbothered is bothering.
Exactly. It's bothering.
And I don't think she realizes that you going online and saying you're unbothered is bothered.
Very.
Because what are you talking about?
Right. I thought you were unbothered.
Exactly. People who unbothered don't say nothing.
Exactly. Because they truly don't care.
Jada cares a lot about the internet.
She does.
She cares too much about the internet, and
that's because she gets paid for all of that, which all these influencers
but
do.
You can get paid and still be unbothered.
Exactly.
Because it's mostly trolls and people who just want something negative to say about anything.
Exactly.
So you going online, okay, she just had a little thing going on where people were saying she bleached her skin. She went on live and I didn't bleach my skin, I got a chemical peel. Bothered.
Right.
If you know what's going on with your skin, why are you online?
Right.
Saying anything about it?
Why are you addressing?
You're bothered.
Right.
I wouldn't say the damn thing. I would have let people think, okay, I bleached my motherfucking skin.
Right.
And what about it? And what of it?
Right.
So, Jada, please stay offline, pretending not to be bothered.
Apparently, it's giving very bothered.
It's giving bothered. It's giving very much bothered. But Lori Harvey, I say keep doing what you're doing, lady.
Keep doing what you're doing, girl. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, and it ain't like she dating some nobody. She dates some very
high class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people. She dates some great taste. Some people. Great taste.
She really has some great taste in men.
Besides Future.
But you know what? I think she has commitment issues.
How are you saying that?
Well, and I really don't know, right? Because I don't know her. But
keep in mind, I think Lori Harvey is only like 25 years old.
True.
So
she's young. Yeah,
she's young.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what? I don't think she has the intention of like.
So you think
marrying or like, you know how you get in a relationship? I personally feel like it should lead to marriage. I don't think that's her intention at all.
So you think she's dating for? I think some people do think that she's dating these men as like I can't even say the word publicity
stunts or I don't even think that's it. I don't know.
Like, okay, they saying she just came out with them son.
Right.
I think a new series of Snowfall is about to come out, so people are saying, oh, maybe that's why they're dating.
This is for
yeah, but publicity. I don't know.
I know that I don't think she dates to
actually
intentionally try. You know what I
see
mean?
a future with people.
Right. You can't say that it's just all the men that she's been dating. It gotta be her too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Future ain't shit. But Michael B. Jordan, come on now.
I feel like when they broke up or whatever happened between them, I feel like that's when people was like, girl, what you doing?
Right.
It's Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly. But then I heard that she went back to Future for a little bit. She might have spent that damn block. Okay?
But you know what? She said
they always fall back in line with each other. Literally,
do they?
Yes. Future and Lori Harvey.
Really?
Yes.
Girl, I don't know about that.
It's like that on and off.
I feel like she just having fun.
Yeah.
And maybe she not looking for like a serious commitment. She just seeing what's out there.
Right. Which I get it, but what about the men though? Future might just be like, hey, yeah, this is for fun, but I don't think the other men that she done dated.
I feel like it's the
because Michael B. Jordan said he wanted to be married.
He said that about her?
I think so. I'm pretty positive.
You know, Steve Harvey didn't like Michael B. Jordan for her.
Oh, really?
And maybe that was one.
I thought it was Future.
No, he didn't like. I don't know how he felt towards Future, but I seen some interviews where Steve Harvey was like throwing a little shade at Michael B. Jordan. So maybe that could have been one of the reasons why they broke up.
Everybody come with problems. Just saying. Everybody
I don't know. I feel like people need to get people. I feel like people need to get Lori Harvey business.
That's true. Yeah.
Promote her. What she got? Skincare line.
Skincare. She got all
promote
type
her
of shit.
Skincare line. If y'all gonna be talking about her dating people, bring up her business too.
Exactly. That's true.
And Meek Mill, you was a sad ass nigga.
Why? What he do?
He went online talking about some y'all let that girl fuck anybody or some shit like yes.
Why is she worried about her?
Meek Mill wanted Lori Harvey.
I know he did.
And she dated everybody but him.
Exactly.
So he feeling some type of way. But it's still corny. You're corny. You're mad. You're bothered.
You're too old for that.
You're bothered.
Very.
Because
he just wanted his piece.
But you ain't gonna get it.
Y'all niggas think that you can get it. And you can't get it. God damn.
But you're not gonna get it acting like that either.
Right.
Because that's bitch behavior.
Girl, I was just about to say that.
That's female behavior.
Sad bitch behavior.
Very sad.
You're really sad.
Because you feel like wow.
Exactly. He tweeted that.
He tweeted it, yes.
Wow.
And everybody knew who he was talking about, so I was like, you know what you was doing.
Exactly.
You're sad. You're mad. But what else is trending? Let me go on the shade room.
Girl.
It ain't really. I'm trying to think what's really going on around here. I wanna get more information on the Young Thug case.
Oh,
but every time I hear something, it's like just terrible news.
Well, so what's going on with Young Thug?
I don't know, but the way people be talking, it's like he's guaranteed to go to prison. People, everybody, but everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people are taking plea deals. You know, they calling Gunna a snitch. It's bad.
Y'all not about to put that on Gunna. Said y'all not about to put that on Gunna.
Are you like him?
I like Gunna.
I don't know. What song? I don't know too much Gunna.
I'm trying to think what popular song. He got a bunch of just bangers, truthfully.
Yeah, I don't be listening.
But I mess with Young Thug too, though. I like Young Thug. But what the fuck? That whole conspiracy, as far as like, I really want to know what they got on him.
They have a lot. I think there's like 63 charges or something. In the Rico case, they have it's a whole bunch of charges, but I think he's only being charged with 8 of them. But I think the 8 he's being charged with are very serious. And it's stuff that is like, and I think in a RICO case, if you get charged with one of them, it's a lot of years.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
You know, they got to go through it. I think they selecting the jury right now, and they going through like 600 people.
God damn.
But I
Free
don't know.
Young Thug.
Okay.
You know what? I don't like the free movement because some people got to go to prison.
Yeah.
And if he did the shit that they say he was doing, he might need to be in jail.
That's true.
Because, you know, that's dangerous.
But you be watching the movies, them gangster ass movies.
Yeah.
Where they be having, you know, all type of shit set up.
Yeah.
Having people kill.
Yeah.
Other people.
And that's what they saying he was over there doing.
He was the culprit.
So, big dog up there
That
putting
is crazy.
saying why niggas ain't gone yet.
Right.
So, that's a problem, you know. Wow. So
You can't take these thug niggas out the street.
I don't understand it. I feel like once you get to a certain caliber, you can go ahead and, I don't know, even if you do have your little feet in there, don't let it be traceable to you. Like,
Exactly.
Get a big dog under the big dog.
Right. But that's crazy because when you look at these celebrities, like Jay-Z, for instance, that nigga is not outside. That nigga is outside with, like, big dogs. Like, you don't see Drake, you know. Yeah. You don't see Drake, Beyonce, DJ Khaled.
I don't think Drake was ever in the streets, though. So
No.
It was never...
but I'm just trying to think of somebody who was in the streets. Jay-Z. He used to be in the streets.
But how long ago was that?
He's old as fuck, first off.
So, I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different now. Lil Baby.
You don't see him out like that.
Well, we don't know what Lil Baby doing.
Nah, but I see him with
they saying he next. Shit.
Oh, shit.
So, I don't know. I did watch the Lil Baby documentary, and I was a little turned on. They had Baby up in there looking. You know,
I didn't watch that. I still haven't watched it.
You know, it's something about
a hard-working man.
It's something about biopics or people. When you can hear and see people's story, I don't know. It
makes it more attractive.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Yes, after I see his, because I really didn't like listen to his stuff like that.
Yeah, but now you just
I go, I'm gonna fuck with some baby music.
Right.
He seemed like he got a good head on the shoulder, but y'all gotta get out the streets.
No, literally. And I hate that. You know, R.I.P. Takeoff, but apparently he was wrong place, wrong time.
That
that's too public for me, right? Like if I was on that status,
I feel like stuff be happening and the people who know.
I think so.
And we don't know
exactly
what happened over there.
Right.
And we don't know what's really going on behind the scenes and who's actually responsible and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, I watch a lot of conspiracy theory things.
Girl.
I don't think nothing is what it seems.
Yeah.
Because the truth be stranger than fiction.
True.
And a lot of things that people come up with, it don't be close to what the hell really be going on. Mm. Because the dude who they saying got arrested, he done got bailed out.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. And I think his bond was high as fuck. So somebody believes that he didn't do it enough to pay that high ass bond.
It's his niggas. Because I heard that like he was with like Jay Prince.
But they was saying that they don't have no
ties.
No ties. But it's some ties.
There's some ties for
there
sure.
There are definitely some ties. So
but I truly think that he got shot on accident.
He definitely got shot. No, because anybody pulling out a gun to shoot him, there ain't no accident. Because what do you think you're gonna do?
Yeah, I see.
They probably didn't think I was gonna be as serious as
I think he got shot in the head.
Yeah. So
I feel like that was very intentional.
I don't think he was a target though. I think honestly, I don't know I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just stupid ass motherfuckers with guns.
Right.
Because why are you? Why is your instinct to pull out a gun?
Exactly.
Is the problem.
But see, what I'm saying is, somebody on a higher status, or even on that status, you won't find them outside like that.
Yeah.
And if they are, it's very, very, very private.
You gotta know who you're around, and that be it.
That's what it is.
I want to do an episode on knowing who the fuck you around.
Yeah.
Because a scenario can be completely. It can go left or right depending on who the fuck is around.
It can go extremely left or it can go
because right. You want to know what I think happened, with the Megan and Tory thing. I think that the wrong people was there and it went too far. You don't have nobody there to balance out the craziness.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I feel like the fact that they had like not a serious relationship, but they had emotions
for each other.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
And emotions run high.
Whoo, girl.
Especially under the influence.
Right.
And
y'all fucking on each other.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking on each other's niggas.
And you know what? I think that he was probably out there just shooting the damn gun. Because the bodyguard told Kelsey they do this all the time. Like, I feel like they was in some weird ass, toxic ass relationship. Something.
Yeah.
Because I listened to this album, I don't know. And some of the songs in his album, he sounded like he was in love with the bitch. Like, they had some deep shit going on. Like, they bonded over the loss of their mothers.
Bitches love fighting over niggas.
I ain't never fought over a man.
Baby, I haven't either.
I ain't never fought over a man.
I've never fought over a man. Don't plan on it.
But I think
but in that case, Kelsey knew exactly because they was best friends, right?
Who?
Yeah, Megan and Kelsey. So this is the nigga I'm fucking. Why would you do some shit like that?
That's why Megan is a dog ass bitch.
What you mean?
Megan was fucking him behind Kelsey's back.
Oh, Tory?
Yes, Megan hooked.
I thought it was Megan and Tory together.
Megan hooked Kelsey and Tory up. And then,
I didn't know that.
Yes,
what?
Megan hooked them up together, and then went back and said, "Oh, I don't want you to talk to him anymore because I don't want it to be weird if we work together and shit like that." But the real reason why she wanted her to stop fucking with him because she was fucking him.
Niggas ain't shit.
No, that's a friendship thing. I feel like I would be more upset with my friend than
I would
the nigga.
Yep.
Cause like, bitch, what are you doing?
Right.
So Megan is a dog ass bitch. And terrible friend.
Right.
And the way she even treated Kelsey after the shooting, like she shut Kelsey out. Kelsey didn't know what the hell was going on. She wasn't talking to her. And then when it was time for her to clear Kelsey's name, she didn't clear Kelsey's name. Had people online, I guess, saying, "Oh, you shot Megan," and people she said people coming up to her while she was at the grocery store and saying, "You shot Megan."
She was pregnant.
Yeah, so it's just like, bitch, you supposed to be my best friend, and you ain't gonna tell everybody like what happened.
What exactly happened?
Yeah, you ain't gonna clear my name at least. You ain't gotta say what happened.
She obviously was ashamed. You was fucking on her nigga.
I don't think Megan was ashamed. I think she just wanted to keep her victim role.
Oh,
and and once people know what's going on behind the scenes and like what's the cause of all this, you's a dog ass bitch, like I said. And it's like it's hard to feel sorry for somebody who was doing. I mean, I'm not gonna say nobody deserves to be shot at, shot around.
Right.
Nobody deserves none of that. I don't even think people need to be pulling out guns for nothing.
Right.
So she did deserve to get her ass beat though. Kelsey definitely should have beat her ass. If Kelsey didn't beat her ass, girl, what would you do?
Right.
Y'all should have jumped her.
Oh Lord Jesus.
No, I'm just playing. But Kelsey, you definitely should have got out there
and beat her ass.
Yeah, just not even over him, just the principle.
Right.
The principal.
You know what these females don't be knowing? The principal, that's just a basic ass principle.
Like,
there's like just like a certain girl code.
Yeah, but I heard Kelsey's interview and girl, she didn't know what the hell was going on. They was treating her like she was the damn enemy. She had moved to California and now it's like, okay, what am I doing now? So I think she was dependent on Megan in some aspect. So it's just like she was left out, to fend for herself. And it's like, bitch, what did I do? Right. So I would have felt some type of way too. And then you getting mad at me because, oh, now you want me to come over here and tell everybody that Tori shot you. But it's like, bitch, what happens to you clearing my name?
Right.
You been treating me like the enemy.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you definitely need to. I've been following the cases that happen, so that's why I'm so
knowledgeable.
But it's a lot.
Wow,
it's definitely a lot, and I don't think Megan is going to recover from this. You think people gonna be fucking with?
Shit, I don't know.
People really wasn't fucking with her like that before, but now it's just. I mean, it's you always gonna have your ride or die fans,
right?
But there were some people who are on the edge, or teeter topping, like, do I want to fuck with this bitch or not? And they like,
damn. And that's your career right there.
Yeah,
you fuck it up that quick,
especially in the industry. Like, who's gonna mess with her in the industry?
Right. They did something like that to the baby.
The baby. Girl, the baby got canceled by the LGBTQ community. And
is that what really happened? Yeah, boy, yeah, they some damn bullies.
He got canceled in a different way.
Or was it because of that Danny Lee? No, that wasn't.
It was I think it was a combination of things.
Yep.
It was the way he treated her.
Yep.
It was the stage LGBTQ, and then it's other stuff that he be doing. Like,
he's not a likable person.
Some people are just not likable. Like, exactly. I don't know. It's sometimes people be doing shit. You be like, ugh.
Right.
And he one of those people.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think Megan has become one of those people too. Because I don't know. I feel sorry for Megan because I feel like she moved too fast to her career. She probably didn't heal like she was supposed to when her mother died, and life come at you fast.
Exactly.
And I think that's exactly what happened. I think everything was just fast, and when you are already not a person with morals or integrity. Like, there's no way you have morals or integrity and you doing this type of stuff that you're doing,
Right.
So
that's a messy shit.
Yeah, it is a combination. I feel like it's a combination of stuff that makes people fall off. But I like Megan's I like that. I don't know what the first album was called. But the one we got Freak Nasty on there and Realer, Cash It, all that shit.
I like her music.
I like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't listen to the new album.
Me either.
Because I don't like the trauma of it all.
Oh, it's trauma to it?
It's called Traumazine.
Oh, wow.
That's what the album is called. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bitch, you trying to be the victim. It's like this victim. I'm the victim.
Right.
And that's why I don't like them. And you online crying and saying I'm the victim, and then you in your song you talking about something, you ate that shit. She said what she said in one song. She said she ate the bullets or whatever. When somebody like, like say somebody 2-piece your ass, you like, bitch, I ate that shit.
Exactly.
And that's what she said. So it's like, it's either you're a victim or you a hard ass bitch.
Exactly. And you can't be both.
You can't be both. So you gotta pick a side. Pick a side. Be weak or be strong.
Girl.
But I don't know. I don't like nothing that's been going on, to be honest.
Right. Because there's been a lot of shit
It's
going on.
a lot of bullshit.
Girl.
Let me
How
see.
long has it been?
Right, girl, we need to be ending this motherfucker.
Right.
Girl, I ain't did a podcast episode in so long. I don't even know how to end it.
You stupid.
How do I get rid of these motherfuckers? I'm trying to see what else is trending. I don't see nothing. Nothing of significance.
I think that was a lot that we discussed.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I feel like the spinning the block, we could have. I thought it was gonna be deeper than that. But I guess spinning the block ain't even that. You know, it's service. I mean, it could be deep, but it's.
It definitely could be deep. But maybe you should do a part 2 with a man. A man's perspective. That'd be dope.
I feel like men don't need to be on podcast.
No, you girl. Oh my god.
A lot of them just be talking and trying to get a reaction or trying to be that nigga. So I don't know.
True.
I would have to find somebody who like, you know, just not
who's not like that.
Yeah, who not just trying to say some shit just to be saying shit. Like, do you really believe what you talking about?
Exactly. Damn, you ain't lying. Oh Lord.
So I don't know. Any man interested in being a guest on the podcast, let me know.
I think it would be interesting, or just getting a man on here.
A man's perspective on spinning the block.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas don't care about spinning the block though. Like
I think they do though.
Really? I feel like niggas will go back to
because
anything. Anything
yeah,
is
but
being
what's
offered.
the reason on why though?
Because they're horn dogs.
True.
And some men like security. Like some men get security from knowing this woman is there, or this person is there, or whatever you.
True.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Very sick.
Very. But yeah, here's another episode, y'all.
We did it. Yeah.
But anyway, if you made it this far, thank you for listening.
It's been fun.
Yeah. I'm hungry. And I'm tired. And I'm about to go get ready for a Peen appointment.
Yeah. What time is that, actually?
Girl, I don't know. Whenever I call that motherfucker up.
What time is it right
It's
now?
8:18 right now.
Okay.
I said tonight. So, that can mean anything.
Exactly.
But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Shawnee, for coming and being a guest on my restart. I feel like I'm gonna do a restart because I want to do. I ain't got my neon sign. I ain't got like. I need the setup. I need to create the actual vibe that I'm trying to be in, and make it official. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess bye.
Adios. Adios. I didn't try to make